Hey everyone, welcome back to Dinar Community, your go-to source for everything related to the Iraqi dinar and the massive financial shift that's unfolding right now. If you've been patiently holding on to your dinar, staying hopeful and faithful all this time, your persistence might finally be paying off. Something extraordinary has just happened. The long-anticipated revaluation of the Iraqi dinar, commonly referred to as the RV, has been officially confirmed on national television. Yes, you heard that right. This isn't a rumor. This isn't internet chatter or speculation from forums. This is real, verified, and highly publicized news that's shaking up financial markets across the globe. April 2025 is shaping up to be a historic moment, a turning point that currency holders, economists, and global investors will be talking about for years. For the first time, Iraq's national broadcast has revealed updated exchange rates for the dinar, signaling the beginning of a revaluation process that has been anticipated for over a decade. The game has changed. We're no longer speculating. We're watching real changes unfold across Iraq's banking and financial sectors. From ATM recalibrations to software updates in private banks, every institution is preparing to operate with the new rate. That level of coordination means this is not a test or trial. It's official. The Central Bank of Iraq is taking the lead in this transition, ensuring that every regulatory policy and monetary framework supports a stronger, more valuable dinar. This is a significant sign of confidence, not only for Iraqi citizens, but for every investor who saw potential in this moment long before the mainstream did. One of the clearest signals of Iraq's transformation is its strategic move away from dependency on the US dollar. For decades, the dollar ruled Iraq's financial dealings due to sanctions and instability. But today, we're seeing a deliberate shift as the government promotes the use of the dinar in both public and private transactions. This is about more than just economics. It's about reclaiming national financial sovereignty. When a country begins to prioritize its own currency, it's often the first step toward long-term stability and pride in its economic identity. And don't forget Iraq's most powerful asset, oil. With global demand at an all-time high, Iraq is channeling its oil wealth not into short-term spending, but into sustainable infrastructure, economic reform, and debt reduction. These steps are creating the perfect foundation to support a stronger dinar and a more independent monetary system. This revaluation isn't random. It's part of a larger, carefully coordinated strategy to elevate Iraq's position on the global financial stage. And now, it's beginning to pay off. Experts across the financial world are acknowledging what's happening. The RV is real, it's happening, and it's been masterfully timed. From strong oil revenues to the rollout of new, lower-denomination banknotes, the signs are clear. These new notes are a hallmark of economies preparing for a revaluation, making it easier for citizens to conduct everyday transactions at the new rate. Financial analysts are even suggesting the Iraqi dinar could become one of the most stable and respected currencies in the Middle East. That's a massive statement, and it underscores how big this moment really is. International banks and investment firms are now watching Iraq closely. With government contracts being rewritten and businesses recalculating financial agreements based on new exchange rates, the global financial community is taking Iraq seriously, maybe for the first time in decades. For everyday dinar holders, this is a wake-up call. This is not the time to sit back. Now is the time to prepare and act wisely. Financial experts advise that before making any big moves, speak with a professional. Tax laws, exchange processes, and long-term reinvestment strategies will all play a huge role in what you walk away with after the RV. Ask yourself, will you exchange all at once, or will you stagger your conversion based on future rate fluctuations? What reinvestment options make the most sense for your personal financial goals. This isn't just a chance to cash out, it's an opportunity to build a long-term financial legacy, and the ripple effects of this moment go far beyond Iraq. A revalued dinar has the potential to shift economic dynamics across the Middle East. It could influence trade agreements, oil pricing, and regional currency relationships in major ways. Countries that have operated with a weak dinar as a baseline may now have to rework their financial strategies. The revaluation is more than just a number change, it's a global economic event. So, what should you do now? Stay updated. Follow the Central Bank of Iraq and track official statements. Watch how international markets respond. Don't forget to subscribe Dinar Community. See you in next video.